Hi, I'm Scott Kinsey with Pat's Backcountry Beverages, and I'm going to show you how to make a beer out of a packet of concentrate. This little packet right here makes a 16-ounce pint of beer. What we have here is just regular flat water. I've gone ahead and filled our bottle up to about the 14-ounce mark, and we're going to go ahead and concentrate a beer up. So step one, we got to fill up the cap with some water. The water in the cap is what's going to help power the reaction. The reaction is created simply with a little packet of activator in our reaction cup, and the packet of activator consists of citric acid and potassium bicarbonate. The byproduct of these two, when they get wet, is CO2. So get these packets opened up, put them in our reaction cup. It is basically high school science. I'm going to clean off this edge here, make sure we get a clean seal. Then I'm going to attach it to the cap. We'll set it aside here. Now, to add our beer concentrate. This is all the contents of your beer, just without the water. Go ahead and put your finger out. Now you get to try what beer concentrate tastes like. All right, we're attaching the cap. Now we're going to start the reaction. Watch inside the little cup here. It's going to squirt some water in, starting the reaction. And now we lock it and we shake it. Shake it for about 2 minutes to get all the CO2 gas to permeate all the liquid in this canister. And this is just forced carbonating, essentially a little mini keg. So this is the way you make a beer when you're back in the woods. Now, what you're gonna do is you wanna let it sit for about a minute before opening it up. It's just like shaking up a can of soda or a beer. You don't wanna open it right away. So some tips when you're in the backcountry: the colder the water is, the more it'll hold carbonation. So what you do is set it in the stream or something while it's resting and go set up your tent. You got plenty of time when you're out there, so might as well let it rest, and the more it rests, the more carbonation you get. Although, you only need about 1 to 2 minutes to let it rest. All right, we've let it rest now for about a minute. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack this open. So once you go past the 45-degree angle, it's just like cracking open a can of beer. The longer you let it sit, the more carbonation you'll have. But there you go. Cheers.